Hongqi H9. When you look at the automotive world, there are certain names that immediately carry a reputation, names that reflect heritage, innovation, and prestige. In China, one such name is Hongqi, which literally means red flag. For decades, Hongqi has been regarded as the pride of the Chinese automobile industry, representing not just a car but a cultural symbol of status and luxury. And in recent years, with the Hongqi H9, the company has stepped boldly onto the international stage, presenting a luxury sedan that aims to rival the best from Germany, Japan, and beyond. The Hongqi H9 is not just a car, it is a statement, a clear declaration that China is no longer content with producing vehicles for the masses alone but is also capable of creating a luxury product that combines craftsmanship, technology, and elegance in a way that can stand shoulder to shoulder with world leaders in the luxury segment. The Hongqi H9 was introduced in 2020, designed to serve as the flagship sedan for the brand. Right from the first glance, the H9 impresses with its bold and commanding exterior design. It does not shy away from attention, and in fact, it embraces it. The massive front grille with vertical chrome slats gives it a sense of authority, almost like a Rolls-Royce-inspired statement, and the sleek LED headlights add a touch of modern sophistication. The body is long and elegant, with a stretched profile that emphasizes luxury and comfort, clearly positioning it in the same league as the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, BMW 7 Series, and Audi A8. The rear design, with its continuous LED taillight strip and sculpted details, ties everything together into a cohesive package that radiates prestige. For many, seeing the H9 for the first time is a revelation because it breaks away from the stereotype that Chinese cars cannot exude the same level of refinement and status as their European or Japanese counterparts. Stepping inside the Hongqi H9 is where the real experience begins, because this is where luxury is truly measured. The interior is designed with a focus on space, comfort, and technology, ensuring that every passenger feels like royalty. Soft leather wraps the seats and surfaces, real wood and metallic accents line the cabin, and the attention to detail is evident everywhere you look. The dashboard is dominated by digital displays, with a fully digital instrument cluster and a large infotainment screen that controls navigation, entertainment, and vehicle settings. The interface is designed to be intuitive, offering a blend of modern graphics and functionality that makes the driving experience smooth and effortless. Rear passengers are treated with equal importance, as the H9 provides executive-class seating with options for reclining seats, massage functions, and independent climate controls. The rear center console integrates controls for infotainment and comfort, making the back seats feel more like a first-class airline experience than simply a car ride. Performance is another area where the Hongqi H9 demonstrates its ambitions. It is available with a range of engines, including a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder and a more powerful 3.0-liter supercharged V6. The V6 in particular delivers strong performance, with around 280 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque, allowing the car to accelerate confidently and cruise effortlessly at high speeds. Paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, the power delivery is smooth and responsive, ensuring that the car feels as refined as it looks. While the H9 is not designed to be a sports sedan, it does offer competent handling, aided by adaptive suspension systems that provide both comfort and stability. Drivers can switch between driving modes to tailor the experience, from relaxed cruising to more spirited driving, though the H9's character is firmly rooted in luxury rather than sportiness. What makes the Hongqi H9 particularly significant is not just its design or performance, but what it represents for China's place in the global automotive landscape. For decades, luxury cars have been dominated by German automakers, with the S-Class, 7 Series, and A8 setting the standards. Japan offered its own take on luxury with cars like the Lexus LS, while the United States contributed with models such as the Cadillac CT6. But China had long been absent from this conversation. The H9 changes that, positioning Hongqi as a serious contender, especially in its domestic market where consumers are increasingly seeking homegrown luxury brands. By offering a vehicle that not only matches but in some ways surpasses its competitors in design and technology, Hongqi is sending a clear signal that China is ready to compete in the highest echelons of the automotive world. Technology plays a major role in the H9's appeal. The infotainment system integrates seamlessly with smartphones, offering features like voice control, AI-assisted navigation, and over-the-air updates. Safety is also a priority, with the H9 equipped with advanced driver assistance systems such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. These systems bring the H9 up to global standards in terms of safety and convenience, ensuring that it is not just luxurious but also highly functional. For a brand like Hongqi, which carries symbolic significance in China, delivering a technologically advanced vehicle is essential to proving that the country's auto industry can innovate and compete at the highest levels. The driving experience of the Hongqi H9 reflects its character as a luxury sedan. The cabin is insulated to minimize road noise, and the suspension smooths out imperfections on the road with ease. Passengers are cocooned in comfort, with ambient lighting, premium sound systems, and thoughtful details that create a serene atmosphere. For the driver, the steering is light but precise, the throttle response is smooth, and the braking is confident, making the H9 a car that feels composed and effortless on long journeys. It is not a car that shouts about performance figures or track times, but rather one that emphasizes the art of travel, where the journey is just as important as the destination. The Hongqi H9 has also become a symbol of national pride. In China, Hongqi vehicles have long been associated with government officials, state ceremonies, and symbols of prestige. The H9 continues this tradition, but with a modern twist that appeals to a wider audience. It is not just for government use, but also for business executives, entrepreneurs, and individuals who want to make a statement with their car. The H9 offers them a product that reflects success and sophistication while also representing support for a domestic brand that has grown into an international competitor. When discussing the Hongqi H9, it is also important to consider its positioning in terms of value. Compared to European luxury sedans, the H9 often comes at a more competitive price while still offering a similar level of luxury and technology. This makes it an attractive option for buyers who want the prestige and comfort of a flagship sedan without paying the premium that comes with established German brands. In markets where Hongqi is expanding internationally, this value proposition can play a key role in attracting customers who are open to trying something new and different from the traditional luxury options. Another fascinating aspect of the Hongqi H9 is the way it blends tradition with modernity. While the exterior design is bold and futuristic, there are subtle references to Chinese cultural elements in the detailing, such as patterns inspired by traditional motifs and color schemes that reflect Chinese aesthetics. This blending of cultural heritage with cutting-edge technology gives the H9 a unique identity that sets it apart from simply being a copy of European cars. Instead, it creates something distinctly Chinese yet universally appealing, which is a difficult balance to achieve in the automotive world. The Hongqi H9 also represents a step forward in terms of sustainability. Like many modern luxury vehicles, it is offered with electrified powertrains in some markets, with mild hybrid systems that improve efficiency and reduce emissions. Hongqi as a brand has made significant investments in electric and hybrid technology, and while the H9 itself is primarily known as a gasoline-powered luxury sedan, it is part of a broader strategy to move toward electrification. This forward-looking approach ensures that the H9 is not just a product of today but also a foundation for the future, where electric luxury sedans will become more common. For buyers outside China, the Hongqi H9 is still a relatively rare sight, but its presence is growing. The brand has been expanding into markets such as the Middle East, Europe, and even parts of Asia, where luxury car buyers are open to exploring new brands. Early reviews and customer feedback highlight the H9's impressive design, luxurious interior, and competitive pricing as major strengths. Of course, breaking into established luxury markets is never easy, and Hongqi will need to continue building its reputation over time. But the H9 serves as a strong ambassador for what the brand is capable of, and as more people experience it, perceptions of Chinese luxury cars are likely to evolve. In terms of size and dimensions, the Hongqi H9 is imposing. Its length of over 5 meters ensures plenty of interior space, while its wide stance adds to the sense of authority on the road. The long wheelbase version in particular emphasizes rear passenger comfort, offering almost limousine-like space and features. This makes the H9 an excellent choice for chauffeur-driven use, which is an important segment in the luxury car market, especially in Asia. Many buyers in China and other markets prefer to be driven rather than drive themselves, and the H9 caters to this need perfectly, ensuring that rear passengers have an experience that rivals even the most exclusive international luxury sedans. The Hongqi H9 is not just a car but a showcase of what China's automotive industry has achieved in a relatively short time. From being known for producing affordable, mass-market cars, China is now demonstrating that it can create world-class luxury vehicles that can compete globally. The H9 encapsulates this transformation, offering a car that is stylish, luxurious, technologically advanced, and competitively priced. For many observers, the H9 is a clear sign that the global automotive landscape is shifting, and that Chinese brands will play an increasingly important role in shaping the future of cars. If you think about it, the story of the Hongqi H9 is really the story of ambition, pride, and evolution. It reflects how far the brand has come since its early days in the 1950s, when Hongqi was established as the first Chinese luxury car maker. Back then, Hongqi cars were hand-built, produced in limited numbers, and reserved almost exclusively for government officials and state leaders. They were symbols of authority and political power. Today, with the H9, Hongqi is opening its doors to a wider audience, offering a product that combines that heritage of prestige with modern luxury that can appeal to customers all over the world. The reception of the H9 has been impressive in China, where it has quickly established itself as a favorite among buyers who want something different from the traditional German luxury cars. Sales figures have been strong, and the brand has invested heavily in marketing campaigns that emphasize the car's luxury credentials. Internationally, the H9 has attracted attention from car enthusiasts, journalists, and buyers alike, who are curious to see how it stacks up against established competitors. The verdict from many has been surprisingly positive, with praise for its design, interior quality, and feature-rich package. Looking ahead, the Hongqi H9 is likely to evolve further. With the rapid advancement of electric vehicles, it would not be surprising to see fully electric versions of the H9 in the future, offering zero-emission luxury travel with the same level of comfort and sophistication. As Hongqi continues to refine its technology and expand its presence globally, the H9 will likely remain a key model in the lineup, serving as both a flagship and a symbol of what the brand represents. Ultimately, the Hongqi H9 is a car that challenges perceptions. It challenges the idea that luxury is the exclusive domain of European automakers. It challenges the stereotype that Chinese cars cannot match the best in the world. And it challenges buyers to think differently, to see luxury not just as a matter of tradition but also as a matter of innovation and ambition. With the H9, Hongqi has proven that it is possible to create a luxury car that is not only competitive but also distinctive, offering a unique blend of Chinese heritage and global appeal. And so, when we talk about the Hongqi H9, we are not just talking about another car. We are talking about a milestone in automotive history, a symbol of how far China's auto industry has come, and a glimpse into the future of luxury mobility. It is a car that embodies pride, ambition, and sophistication, standing tall as a true contender in the world of luxury sedans. Whether you are in Beijing, Dubai, or London, the H9 makes a statement wherever it goes, commanding respect and admiration. For Hongqi, the H9 is more than just a flagship sedan. It is the red flag waving proudly, declaring to the world that Chinese luxury has arrived. The Hongqi H9 is more than just a luxury sedan, it's a statement. Known as the red flag, Hongqi has always been a symbol of pride in China, and with the H9 it has stepped onto the global stage to compete directly with giants like the Mercedes S-Class, BMW 7 Series, and Audi A8. From the very first glance, the H9 demands attention with its bold design, massive chrome grille, sleek LED lights, and elegant long body. Inside, it's a palace on wheels. Soft leather seats, wood and metal accents, digital displays, executive-class rear seating with massage and recline functions, and technology that makes every journey feel first class. Under the hood, the H9 offers powerful engines, including a 3.0-liter V6 with smooth performance paired to a dual-clutch transmission, ensuring effortless driving. But the real focus is comfort, silence, and luxury. Safety is top class too, with features like adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and automatic braking. The H9 doesn't just match its European rivals, it brings something different, Chinese heritage blended with modern technology. It's competitively priced, making it a tempting alternative for buyers who want the prestige of a flagship sedan without the traditional price tag. The Hongqi H9 isn't just a car, it's a milestone. It represents ambition, pride, and the evolution of China's automotive industry. Wherever it goes, it makes a statement of success and sophistication, waving the red flag proudly and declaring that Chinese luxury has truly arrived. The Hongqi H9 is not just a luxury car, it's the bold red flag of China's ambition, proving to the world that true prestige has no borders.